police for your haircut with in trouble. I don't want you to go to jail. 17 years old. It's gonna have a record that's gonna stay with you for the rest of your life. It's not a good idea.
No, sir, I'm so sorry. Cut up.
You're calling 911? Okay.
Yes.
This is a joke.
So Rakai's back in everybody's feet again, and this time it's not beef with another streamer, it's a haircut. Now look, bad haircuts happen to the best of us, but somewhere between my barber messed me up and actually calling 911, Rakai decided the fastest way to get justice was to get the police involved. Chad did not see that coming, and honestly, neither did the barber.
Chat, bro, nah, chat, that's some real shit. I think it's funny and shit like that, which is not funny at all, chat. I just got my cut 30 minutes ago, chat. I swear to God, chat. I don't know if I'm lagging. I don't care what I gotta say, bro. I'm going to be suing my barber. Okay, I'm going to be suing my barber live on Twitch, gang. I swear to God, chat. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Hey, yo, chat. Look, bro, chat. Look. First of all, chat. Look. Chat. First of all, chat. Look at my hairline. Look.
Here's where it gets messy. He's on stream, cut still fresh, and within what feels like 20 minutes, he's already announcing he's suing his barber live, on camera, to thousands of people. And that's not really how any of this works. You don't get to file a lawsuit because chat told you to. But people online pointed something out that actually makes sense here. Rakai lives in a house full of other streamers. When everybody around you is chasing a moment, every bad day turns into a broadcast.
Bald right here. Look at my skin. You can see where my hairline usually starts at.
Now, to be fair, that fade did not survive. If a barber is working a low taper and suddenly there's a bald patch where there shouldn't be one, that's a real miss. And people online agreed the cut itself was rough. But that's exactly why this thing took off the way it did. Once a clip like that hits the internet, it's not about the haircut anymore. It becomes a referendum on how streamers handle bad days in general. Some fans said Rakai blew a small problem way out of proportion. Others said this is just what happens now. Every inconvenience becomes a plotline.
Look, bald right here, bro. This is like literally. Bro, chat, listen, look, bro, chat, listen. This is bald, bro. You understand? Y'all see that right there? Bald. You know what I'm saying? And then this side right here, you know what I'm saying, bro? So this one I'm gonna do.
And this is the part people can't stop talking about. What's the actual thought process that gets you from, I don't like my haircut, to, let me dial 911? A lot of people are giving him a pass because he's 17, still figuring out how the world works. Fair enough, but even at 17, most people know the police aren't handling a bad fade.
On.
I can't understand what you're saying. You're gonna have to talk.
Hello?
What? Hello?
My name is Qvon Rakai Linder. So what happened was I'm chilling, right? I'm chilling, getting a haircut, bro.
You're chilling?
I was chilling getting a haircut, and basically the barber messed my whole haircut up.
You're calling 911? Okay.
Yes.
Is this a joke?
No.
What do you need? The fire department or medical or police for your haircut? What's going on?
At this point, I'm not even surprised anymore. And that might be the bigger issue. Every time Rakai opens his mouth on stream lately, it turns into a whole event. And the fact that clips like this get treated as top-tier content in 2026 says a lot about where the space is headed. Here's the thing though, Rakai isn't some random kid with a webcam. He's reportedly one of the bigger names in streaming right now, pulling in tens of thousands of viewers on a normal day, and numbers that reportedly climb even higher during collabs, which is exactly why some fans aren't buying the callback at face value. Streamer XQC came out and said flat out that he thinks the whole officer calling back bit looked staged, and he's not the only one who felt that way watching it live. Real or not, the clip still picked up tens of thousands of likes within hours, so staged or not, it worked.
Stop calling me again. Hello?
You know you can get in trouble for calling 911 and hanging up on them?
I apologize. I'll just apologize.
You're gonna apologize to the officers when they get there? You're a little bit young to start doing stuff like that and getting in trouble. I don't want you to go to jail at 17 years old. It's gonna have a record that's gonna stay with you for the rest of your life. It's not a good idea.
No, sir. I'm so sorry, sir. My barber, basically, my barber messed my cut up. I thought they only like a sue. If I called the cops, I don't know. I very apologize, sir. Everything's fine, sir. I do not mean anything like that, sir.
I'll let the officers know you apologize. I don't know if they're still gonna show up or not, but we do have your address since you gave it.
Okay, sir. Have a good day.
Right.
Tell them I'm good. I'm so sorry, sir. That was so immature of me, sir. I really apologize.
Alright, bye.
Oh my God!
And once this hit social media, the whole conversation changed. Because whether or not that call was real, there's a real concern underneath it. younger viewers watching someone they look up to treat 911 like a customer service line. Rakai's not telling anyone to copy him, but when it's played for laughs this casually, it starts looking normal to kids who don't know better. That's the actual cost here, not the haircut. No, Rakai's out here trying to figure out the actual mechanics of suing somebody. And look, I'll give him this. It's a fair question to ask, even if the timing's backward.
Does that take a long time to sue? Nah, chat, that's actually a good question. I don't know if anybody in our chat know either. YouTube chat too. Suing someone could typically take to 1 to 3 years for a senior civilian case, while minor disputes can be up to 30 to 30. And I'm a minor in it. I'm a minor in it.
By this point, Rakai's fully in his own lane talking-wise, and honestly, it's become its own thing. That's the part keeping people watching this stopped being about a haircut a while ago. It's about how fast a normal bad day turns into a plot. The line between he's genuinely upset and he knows the cameras are rolling keeps getting blurrier. And that's what's got people uneasy. When every reaction becomes a clip, and every clip becomes a headline, people start wondering how much of it is even real.
Sue their barbers, though it's usually for physical injuries or chemical burns, rather than just bad haircuts, because hair grows back, quarterly with the Sims bad haircuts, but also for lack of significant motor damage. Wow. Bad haircuts, though the law said bad haircuts, gang, are you dead ass?
But the bigger question is whether this lawsuit talk goes anywhere at all, and realistically, it probably doesn't. People are already joking that he basically walked in and asked for the worst cut possible just for content, which, again, that's speculation, not confirmed. Either way, turning it into I'm suing my barber content kept the story alive way past a normal haircut complaint. And I'll be honest, the sheer amount of Rakai content lately has people either entertained or exhausted, sometimes both at once. This clip moved fast thousands of shares before most people even knew what the Rakai haircut thing was about. Real 911 call, real cop, or full performance. It doesn't really matter at this point, it worked, and it's got people talking either way. Let me know what you think happened here. Drop it in the comments, hit like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.